Mrs. Hurst from Hamilton County Schools. We're going to continue our unit on the Cold War today by watching a video and doing a little work with the video and part of an article that goes with it. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to have you start your day with a warm-up. So I want you to answer this question. So if a person were to make an informational video about an active shooter drill, what would the tone, like the general attitude of that video be, and why do you think that would be the tone? Pause me while you do that work and then press play when you're ready to continue. All right, so what we are going to do today is we are going to look at, if I can get to it, you're going to read the introduction of this article, How Duck and Cover Drills Channeled America's Cold War Anxiety. So I just want you to start by reading just the introduction, so down to here, introducing Bert the Turtle. Okay, so you're just going to read, it's 4 paragraphs right now, and it's just going to give you some information about kind of this escalating arms race as it describes it. Pause me while you do that, and then when you're ready to keep going, press play. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to watch an ad that was broadcast during this time period called Duck and Cover Bert the Turtle. So this was a real ad that was played during this time, and then you're going to read a little bit about it as well. So just going to, I wonder if I can, your computer sound, got it. Okay, I'm going to make this full screen for you. It's only about a minute long.
Deedle-dum-dum, deedle-dum-dum, deedle-dum-dum. There was a turtle by the name of Bert, and the turtle was very alert. When danger threatened him, he never got hurt. He knew just what to do. He ducked and covered, ducked and covered.
He did what we all must learn to do. You
and you
and you
and you, duck and cover.
Be sure and remember what Bert the Turtle just did, friends, because every one of us must remember to do the same thing. That's what this film is all about. Duck and cover.
This is an official civil defense film produced in cooperation with the Federal Civil Defense Administration and in consultation with the Safety Commission of the National Education Association.
Produced by Archer Productions, Incorporated.
All right, so now that you have watched Duck and Cover Bert the Turtle, I wanted you guys to be thinking about the overall attitude of that video. So go ahead and take some time to determine what you think the tone is. Pause me while you do that. All right, so interestingly, I thought this was an informative piece, right? It gave a lot of information, but it was also really lighthearted, which I thought was interesting. And that's what we're going to look at today, is how it was made into this lighthearted video. So I want you to read the next 2 sections of the article, which are called Introducing Bert the Turtle and Duck and Cover, Intent, Warn, Not Frighten.
This is the year you keep your resolutions, and Haverty's is here to help, because reading more is easy.
So you're going to read Introducing Bert the Turtle, which is 3 paragraphs, and then Duck and Cover, Warn, Intent, Warn, Not Frighten, which is also 3 paragraphs. Pause me while you do that work, and then press play when you're ready to continue. All right, so obviously there was a lot in this text that it kind of explained what they were going for. So they kind of wanted to keep that tone lighthearted, right? So we're going to look at how they did that through the music, the character, the script, and then the advisory kind of thing at the end. So I'm going to tell you, like, I'm going to kind of model for you what it looks like to think about how this feature contributed to tone. So the music in this text, it was like dee-dee-dum-dum, dee-dee. I'm not a musician. So it was bubbly. So the bubbly music, I thought it made the video seem less serious and scary. This, like, just the definition of being less serious and scary makes it lighthearted. Right? So it can be kind of obvious like that. I want you guys to take some time. I want you to think about the character that they chose to use. How did that contribute to town? I want you to do that work on your own. Press pause while you do it and press play when you're ready to keep going. All right, so I think that using a turtle instead of a human, it kind of removed the threat from this video. It made it seem like it feels less like it is a really dangerous issue. Okay. All right. Now I want you to do the script. If you need to rewatch it, you can do that. You can go back and rewatch it and come back. Really a dangerous issue. Think about what it says. All right, so I felt like the script was informative, right? It actually telling the kids to duck and cover while also silly. The script focuses on the personified turtle, which makes the whole video really seem less threatening. It's a turtle, not a human. However, it is still presenting vital information. How do I get back up? Okay. Vital information. How to survive a possible nuclear explosion. So that is pretty informative. This one you're probably gonna need to go back. So at the end, there was this like advisory about who made it. I want you to think about that and how that might have added to the lighthearted yet informative tone. Okay, so the advisory at the end is where the real information is stored. The tone is kind of in direct opposition to the rest of the video. Because, at least in my opinion, the section shows that while fun, the video also has important information that needs to be followed. I know it's important information because it cites all of the people that were like, yes, this is a serious thing. So I know that they wouldn't waste time making something that wasn't important. All right, so what I want you guys to do now is take some time to just do some writing. I want you to explain the impact of using this animated personified turtle to promote their message. And would the ad be as memorable if it had not been animated? I want you to think about what you read as well as the video. Think, why did they use a turtle and not a human or other type of animal? So you can use both the video and the article to do this work. Once you're done with that, you are done for the day. Have a wonderful rest of your day.